Hi, I am Joe, your AI-generated newscaster, and here's a recap of some of the week's most important news. Let's start from T-Mobile, which sustained yet another major data breach. Antle, a retailer for T-Mobile, admitted having been hacked in late April. Social security numbers of around 18,000 of its former employees have been stolen. While T-Mobile says the chance of the data being misused is low, the numbers can be used to perform identity theft. This is the second time T-Mobile reports a major data breach this month. Another leak, impacting hundreds of T-Mobile's customers, was reported just over a week ago. And in January of this year, a breach resulted in the data of 37 million users being stolen. Now onto NextGen, a major American healthcare provider, which also sustained a large security breach earlier this year. A report which the company presented to the government shows that the data of over 1 million of its customers has been leaked. It includes names, dates of birth, addresses, and social security numbers of people living all across the United States. NextGen says no health records have been accessed, and no cases of the data being misused have surfaced so far. However, the company still offered victims free identity theft monitoring services. For our next story, you may have heard about Capita, the British outsourcing company, being hacked. It recently admitted that the hack is going to result in over $25 million in damages. The breach occurred in late March, but as usual, was confirmed much later. The company's internal systems were disrupted and a lot of data has been stolen. The responsibility for the hack was claimed by Black Basta, a well-known cybercriminal gang which specializes in extortion. Another extortion story happened in California. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department said that it paid over $1 million to a ransomware gang. In April this year, the department was virtually paralyzed by a cyber attack and had to switch to old-school technology to continue its work. The police representative said they determined that paying ransom would be the responsible course, even though official guidelines discourage that. Agreeing to ransom demands is often discouraged because there is no guarantee that cybercriminals will keep their word. However, it seems everything went smoothly this time. A leak that did not end so well involves Skybound Entertainment, the creator of the popular Walking Dead video game series. The company sustained a cyber attack, which resulted in criminals selling its data on the dark web. According to their posts, the data includes the game's source code, as well as personal data of over 200,000 users and employees. Personal details of some of the celebrities who worked on the game or collaborated with Skybound can be found in the leak too, at least according to the hackers. It is unclear who is referred to here, and the options could mean anything from the company's founders to people like Nicolas Cage, who collaborated with them. And let's finish with Bristol Community College, which also sustained a data breach. Social security numbers of over 50,000 people getting stolen. Bristol Community College is a school located in Massachusetts, US, and has nearly 30,000 students and several hundred staff. The college said they have started investigating the breach and reported the intrusion to the authorities. They also promised the victims free credit monitoring, which should protect them from some identity-based fraud. And that's it for the week. This has been AI Joe, an artificially generated newscaster. Check our channel if you would like to see more news on all things cyber, and I will see you in the next one.